Hello and welcome to Elusive Inscriptions Tarot. This is going to be a month of June reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. If you are a cross-watcher or interested in Aries, cross-watchers are welcome as well. A couple little announcements. Like I said, this is a month of June reading. If you'd like to purchase any candles like this one, I do have an Etsy shop down below with some mystical merchandise if you are interested. I am not doing any personal extended readings, anything like that as of yet. I will be opening to those soon. I have not done those yet. All right, so this is a month of June from now till the end of June of 2023 reading. In my monthly readings, we're going to do an overall energy for the entire month, and then we're going to pull some specific cards, one being the universe's advice for you, one card for love, romance, one card for career, and one card for something to look out for within the month of June. At the very end, we will also be pulling an oracle card to sum it all together. And please like, share, and subscribe, as this is still a new channel that I'm trying to get off the ground. And I do appreciate everybody watching and all the likes, shares, and subscribes as well. And it also lets me know if something resonates. With that being said, please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this does not resonate with you, please check your other placements, as there might be messages for you elsewhere. All right. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's see what we have here for the sign of Aries for the month of June. All right, overall energy for the month of June for Aries. We have the Devil card. All right, so we'll clarify these in a moment. Overall energy, this could be something you're holding on to that you're letting go of. This could be some kind of addiction. It could be more career. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We'll clarify that in just a moment and see what that is all about. So we're going to go into something to look out for in the month of June, something that you need to know about the month of June. The Hierophant. So this could be a higher level of spirituality. Maybe you're getting rid of this devil energy to move up into a higher spiritual level. This could be a commitment. Again, we'll clarify that in a moment. So we're going to do Spirit's advice for the month of June. 3 of Swords. Could be some kind of pain, heartbreak that you're going through, some kind of deep healing. Could be also centered on this Hierophant and Devil energy as well. Again, we will clarify. Let's do a career message for the month of June. We have the 6 of Swords. Sorry about the glare. This could be you walking away from a job. Could be other people as well, like maybe a bunch of people, you included, maybe all got fired from a job. We'll clarify more of what that is. Something, excuse me, something kind of shadowing the month of June for you. Let's do a love romance message for the month of June. Love romance. We have the Knight of Swords. So it could be fast movement towards something, away from something. Some kind of quick movement, cutting something out, maybe going to speak to someone about something. We'll find out more of what that is. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords, which, excuse me if I could talk correctly today, which makes sense because the overall energy for your month of June, we do have the Devil card. So for me as a reader, the Devil card, it's not, I mean, it gets a negative vibe in what it is, but to me, the Devil card is more of something that you've been holding on for too long that's had control over you. For me, a lot of the Devil, especially with the 8 of Swords being the bottom of the deck, this could be something internally within your mind. We're going to clarify what exactly it is that's going on in a moment, but there could be something within your mind that you're holding on to. Maybe a way of thinking, maybe a way of reacting, maybe you're thinking the worst of a situation when it's better than you think. Maybe, you know, there's something going on. I feel like internally a lot of what these energies are on the board kind of seem like a lot of internal, like maybe an external circumstance to cause it. Maybe when something happens to you that you, which is typical, I'm guilty of this too, when something happens to you that kind of shocks your outside world, losing a job, walking away from a relationship, someone breaking up with you, something major that kind of happens in your life, a lot of people tend to automatically go into that negative mindset instead of like, okay, well, how is this going to be good for me and how is this going to change me, and kind of going with the flow energy. It's a lot harder, or easier said than done, so to speak. It's a lot harder than most people realize. That's why most people don't do the inner work, and they always stay in the cycles that they stay in, because a lot of people do not want to actually put the work in mentally that you have to move to this higher level spirituality. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify what this Devil card is. What is this Devil card for your overall energy? We have the Death card and the Two of Swords. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this could be some kind of ending. It's something that's, excuse me, let me turn my fan on. It's something within you, I feel like, that's ending. And it could be this overall, like if the World card comes out, I could see this being a cycle that you've held on for a long time internally. It could be like an indecision as far as like maybe being at a crossroads, unsure of where to go, not sure of what to do. It's kind of putting you in this overall energy of needing to end something to go into where you're actually, your true calling is, your true passion, something that's truly going to actually inspire you. There's been indecision about ending it, and it's kind of where you've been at this crossroads, stuck in your mind about what to do here. Kind of what the Devil card is. It's overall, I feel like there's this decision that needs to be made for you to move into a different cycle. It could be around something, like I said, that outside of you that happened to kind of shock your world, so to speak, that you weren't expecting to happen. Something has hurt you, whether it's a person, a job, something caused, we're going to clarify more into this and kind of see the details, but something caused you pain, and it's causing you to be thrown into this mindset of where you're stuck in your head, not knowing what decision to make, knowing you need to end the cycle to move forward, but not sure how. What if this happens? What if that happens? And what if I can't this? And what if doubting yourself and all sorts? It's kind of throwing you off your game here. It's kind of your overall energy for June. I see a lot of people with their overall energy in June is a lot of deep healing and thinking. So I kind of feel like everyone's kind of doing the same kind of deep inner healing. Not sure I always say, what's going on with the planets? What's going on in the universe? Something's up. I'm like, all right, which planet's in retrograde? I think it's Saturn, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an astrologer. I'm still trying to learn about it, but I think I read something about that. All right, let's see. Let's see what this Hierophant is here. The Star card. One more. Oh man, not taking all those. Let's see what they are though. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. All right. So I feel like this could be a higher level commitment with the Two of Cups coming out here. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to know that there is stuff going on in the background. You just don't see it yet. There could be a connection, a commitment that you've been wanting that's been moving slow, that you're kind of, it could be where this indecision is. Like, how come this isn't moving the way I want it to? How come this isn't working out like I want it to? This isn't moving in the speed that I wanted it to. Spirit's telling you that it's going to take time. And I feel like I feel like this is something that's kind of going on in the background that you've been wishing for. But I feel like kind of right now, instead of focusing on the good things that are happening for you in life and what are going on in like the details of everything, what's going on in the background, you're kind of sitting focused in this loss of whatever this is. But I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that even though there's some kind of a loss here, you're going to come out of this and there's going to be something great. Like, it's going to be your rebirth. There's going to be something great coming in for you in the month of June. That's, even though right now it may not seem like, or in the beginning of the month of June, this may have not even happened yet. It may not seem like it's going to work out, but it's telling you, that Spirit's telling you, hey, even though there's something negative going on, there's something positive coming in. There's something positive coming in inside of all this. Like I said, it could be a relationship if you've been wanting a relationship. It could be some kind of partnership and a career. Whatever this is that you've been wishing for, that's moving slowly, that you may feel like not be coming in at all. It is. But I feel like the month of June is kind of, first, you need to do this healing before this other thing can come into fruition. And I feel like you're focusing more on the negative, and Spirit's trying to tell you to get out of that negative mindset. Stop focusing on the stuff you've lost and the stuff you're losing, and focus on the stuff that's coming in. What's going to be replaced and what you're losing. Because I always say when one door closes, another one opens. Wherever you lose something, something better is going to be replaced in that. All right. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Oh. All right. Three of Wands. King of Swords. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of feel like this is where Spirit's also kind of your advice is to be patient with yourself. It's okay to think about your pain and the loss and all the negative stuff that's going on and reflect on it to better yourself, but don't stay there. I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, be patient, trust the process, do the best you can. Don't let this pain of whatever this is close you off. Don't let it harden you. Don't let it take control over you. Like, there's good stuff coming in. Do the healing, do the work, and move forward. Don't be stuck in this negative mindset and delay what's actually meant for you coming in. All right, Six of Swords here for career. Let's see what exactly this is. Let's see. More of like a walking away from something or helping others. Okay, well, we have it clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So that's kind of, let's see, exactly what I said. Seven of Cups. Let me just clarify a little bit. Get more in here. Hang tight. 1 second. Seven of Cups. Okay. So, Nine of Swords. This message may not be for everyone, but I'm getting specifically, some of you have lost your job or have walked away from a job. And maybe it's a job that, whether you walked away or you lost the job and they fired you, whatever the case, maybe they just laid you off, because I don't feel like this is a thing that you got fired because you were this and that. I feel like it's something where either you walked away from it because of the way it was affecting you, or they let you go maybe because they no longer needed your position. Whatever the case, this job was lost. But I feel like, again, this is causing a lot of strife in your life, which, understandable. I personally have been kind of going through something similar to this. I'm on the outside of this, which is kind of what Spirit's kind of guiding for you as well. It's tough going through a career, whether you're a single person, a single parent, whatever. If you don't have an income, it's really, especially right now with everything, inflation and everything being so expensive, it's very hard to just trust the process when you're so worried about how you're going to be able to pay everything, how you're going to be able to live. I completely get it. Spirit's asking you, though, just to try your best to let go of that this door needed to close for a reason, because over here, you're going to have so many options coming in for you to move forward. You may have to move locations. You may have to move home. You may just be going to a job that's a little further away than you thought, but there's something coming in for you. You're going to have options. You're going to have something good coming in. I feel something good coming in, but right now I feel like there's this cloud kind of simmering that's of all this loss, all this pain, all this mental energy. How am I going to do it? I don't know. What if that happens? What if this happens? What if I made the wrong choice if you left the job? What if, what if I can't find another job? What if I can't, whatever? What if my family's going to suffer if you're married and have kids? What if my marriage is going to suffer? What if, you may have lost your job and lost a relationship, and how am I going to survive? How am I going to make this? Spirit's just asking you to do the best you can. Get out of that negative mindset. Try to focus on what you have. Try to focus on the positive. Know that something is coming in for you. Know that good things are happening in the background. Like, you're not alone. You're never alone. And if you need to speak to anyone, please don't be afraid to open up and speak to somebody. If you're really suffering and need to talk to somebody, please. you can email me. My email should be somewhere in my description box if you really need to talk, advice, just if you feel like there's no one in your family to talk to, but please just talk to somebody if you really are suffering, for someone who needs to hear that message. All right, Knight of Swords for love and romance. Let's see, this is some kind of move, quick action, quick movement. Let's see. Four of Cups. And you got the Emperor. That is your energy. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot. Oh gosh, the Two of Cups and the Fool card. So for a lot of you that are not in a relationship, this could also be Spirit telling you that something is coming in quickly for you, whether you've been in this energy of, it's all the same crap. It's all the same people. I'm getting the same exact things in relationships. It's the same thing and the same different person, or same person, different body type of deal. The same crap. Everyone's doing the same thing. You're completely, now this could be a divine masculine. Doesn't have to be. This could also be you as well. Take it as it resonates. You could be a female with this Emperor energy. You don't have to be a male. Everybody has divine masculine and feminine energies within them. But I feel like this is either you taking charge towards someone or someone taking charge towards you. But definitely a relationship coming in. Definitely a relationship coming in for you in the month of June. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that maybe you worked with in your job. It could be somebody that also you got fired together or got laid off together, some kind of thing. I feel like this is somebody that you know, whether you've just met them or they're already one of your good friends. I feel like this is somebody that you know. It's someone around you. All right. Good things coming in the month of June, though. Just try to stay positive. And like I said, please speak to people. I know it's hard to open up sometimes about how you feel, but please talk to people if you need some help. Like I said, if you really, really need help, you can email me. Just, you know you're not alone. And Spirit has your back. All right, we're pulling an Oracle card for you. Candy Cane Angel. It's time for a treat, number 37. Such a pretty card. Let's read this in the book. Alrighty. The Candy Cane Angel here. I'll hold it while we read it. It says, it is definitely time to have a treat. To give yourself the thing you have been putting off until you have worked hard enough, or saved enough money, or done without long enough. This card can come up for people who have been taught to save before they buy. A wonderful strategy, but at times, this can tip over into almost habitual denial. You truly deserve some pleasure at this time in whatever form you have been denying yourself. Do not rationalize or talk to yourself out of it any longer. The Candy Cane Angel has appeared. She has made a bargain with you, and you are now going to have some fun, some delight, some tasty treats, whether in the form of food, clothing, luxuries, or experiences that you have forced yourself to do without. The luxuries are not only available to you, they are necessary for your growth. Step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself this lovely moment of luxury. It is time for some, I'm probably going to butcher this, joie de vivre, and enjoy to restage a grand entrance into your life. Pretty much that kind of sums up exactly what we said. I know if you've lost your job, it's hard to really treat yourself when you're struggling financially, but if you're, trust me on this, if you're one of these people, if someone needs to hear this, and you are trying to decide whether to take the first step into creating your own business or doing something out of normal standards, something that you love doing, and you're not sure whether to put the money in to get it started, take the risk and do it. Take the risk and do it. I have recently quit a career that I invested almost 10 years into to pursuing my passion. And yes, it's been a struggle, but I absolutely love it. And in doing so, the art of manifestation. If you tell the universe, I want this, and you start moving towards it, the universe is going to close doors for you that are no longer meant for this journey. But just to know that the universe will keep putting the energy. If you put out the energy of no matter what happens, I'm still going for this, they're going to give it back to you, and you're going to receive everything back in quadruple. Whatever you put out in the universe is going to come right back at you. So if I don't care if I'm going to go through this, I'm going to pursue my dream. I'm going to pursue my happiness. I'm going to get out of this mindset. I'm going to move into a positive outlook. I'm going to find love. I'm going to get through whatever it is you're trying to manifest right now. If you keep fighting and put the energy in that, I don't care, I'm going for this, and you put that energy out into the universe, that energy is going to come back to you, and you're going to reap the rewards from it. You are absolutely going to reap the rewards. You have to believe in yourself, have confidence, have faith, and try. Try. And let me know how it goes for you all. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for sticking around. When I come back from my vacation, I will be doing a specific romance reading for every sign. I just wanted to get these out quickly so I can go on my vacation and you guys are set with your month of June reading, so I'm not late with anything. And please, again, like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I really do want to get this channel going and manifest my dreams into reality as well. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.